Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about micro wins. Okay, now you probably guessed what a micro win is. You all know what a win is. It's when you achieve something that you were really hoping to achieve, when you've overcome some kind of adversity and normally done something you haven't done before. So a micro win is just like that, but in a smaller kind of scaled down version. So a micro win might be, did 10 minutes cardio 3 days this week. It's not a very difficult task, but if you haven't done that the week before, or if you've never done it before in your life, it's still a win. But the important thing is, when we create these little wins, we send a little message to our brain. So our brain releases a chemical called endorphins. And this chemical gives us a reward, so we feel fantastic. You know, we want to then go and recreate that win again. The problem is, however, when people quite often embark on a new training scheme, or say they're trying to learn something, they give themselves too much too soon. And what then happens is, say I set myself on day one, I'm going to run a marathon after a week. Chances are I'm going to get a quarter of the way around that marathon and I'm going to want to have a heart attack because my body's not ready for it. And then my brain releases the opposite hormone, which is called cortisol. It's a stress hormone. It's what makes you feel really low. It's what puts your body in that flight or fight situation, and when you just feel really rubbish and you don't want to do it again. So it's very important with your training plan that whatever you set yourself the task of achieving, that you must achieve those micro wins. So I would suggest, whatever area you're at now, in your fitness or any other aspect of life, give yourself just a small progression. It's what we call micro wins. You're going to go from doing no cardio to doing 10 minutes a day, 3 days a week. Then the next week you do 15 minutes a day, 4 days a week. And the next week you do 20 minutes a day, 4 days or 5 days a week. But the important thing is, every single time you do it, or every single week, whatever time scale you set yourself, that you achieve those micro wins, you feel good about it, you give yourself a little reward sometimes can really help, and you reinforce that belief that whatever you set yourself the task of doing, you're going to achieve. And if you do that throughout the next 30 days, just improve by 1%, 2% per day or per week, by the end of it, you're going to be a different person.